and you are watching YouTube channel Wonge Sherpa. Today I'm very happy and excited to see my great leader, Madam Wafa Bdair. So I'm here at her home, and it's beautiful home, and I'm enjoying here, enjoying a lot of healthy food and DXN product as well. So I was planning to see her and to know or to learn from her secrets and to share our knowledge to my audience and to my friends and leaders. So finally I got this opportunity, so thank you for giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much. And for your information, she is one of great leaders who is helping people all around the world and sharing her knowledge and encouraging many DXN distributors around the world. So we are really happy to have such kind of leaders, and we will learn a lot of things from her. So I will be asking 5-6 questions to her to get a lot of ideas and knowledge from her. So thank you so much for giving me this opportunity and inviting me into this beautiful home and providing me all this healthy food. And I want you to introduce my audience first, then I will be asking the questions.
First, I want to say thank you so much, Wonge, because I am honored, really honored to have you in my house. And I'm very thrilled and very happy to see you, mashallah, very great leader, and you are encouraging everybody. And in this I cannot say how much I can thank you. But anyway, you are always in the heart, and I always appreciate you, and I see you all the time, mashallah, with a great progress. And you are motivating me, you know that?
Thank you so much.
Yes,
thank you so much.
you're a great motivation.
Yeah, you are all
Yes.
motivating me, and then I'm trying to motivate you as well.
Yes.
So thank you so much.
So I am an entrepreneur like you, and I'm Syrian, of course, I mean from Damascus, and I live in UAE in Dubai, and it's been for now so many years, and it's like home, you know, and I love it here. And from here I started my business, my DXN business, and right from home. I didn't have to go anywhere else,
Yeah.
you know. This business it's home-based business, and I'm enjoying it. So, by nature, I'm an artist. I love drawings. I love swimming. I love reading, writing, especially poetry. I love poetry, Arabic, English, Turkish, and I love art. So many things. So these are my hobbies.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. And also you are helping to DXNs
Yes,
and
yes.
translating all the website.
Now the top
internet.
hobby that, or it's not a hobby, the top thing that you can say, and the priority thing in my life is to help people. And this has been in my nature since I was young. So I love to help people, but now the help has its different meanings. Some people think that I will help with money, some people they don't know how I can extend a hand. But now the help is actually to give them education.
Absolutely.
The education that will give them the open gate to a new future. So they can learn by themselves how they can dig inside, you know, a deep well to get all the treasure that is hidden for them. So DXN is actually it's a big treasure.
Yeah.
Those who would like to get it, they have to dig more and more to get it. It's up to them how much they want. The
Yes.
jewels and the treasures are already there.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Especially I would like to thank because you are inspiring so many leaders, and we get motivated by seeing you and you as a leaders. So, and also you are helping many people. I know I have attended so many sessions from you, and you are, you know, teaching people, helping people how to grow up, how to do business, and especially Sage's training in health and wellness sector, how to be a healthy. And now you can practically see that she has prepared the dinners all in a very healthy way. So I really thanks to her, and she's helping in health and wellness, how to be well-being, how to be healthy. So through DXN platform, she's helping many distributors and many people. So I would like to thank you so much for your great job and a great steps, and I wish to God to give you a healthy and happy life and be healthy all the time, be happy.
Same to you and all.
Thank you so much. So my first question to you is why you joined DXN?
Why I joined DXN? This brings me to old days, before 2005. I was a jobber, like everybody, and I wasn't really very much satisfied. Okay? In the same time, because of the pressure of the lack of income, or you can say lack of salary, of money at that time, I started looking for something, and I really had a chance to go into internet. It was new at that time, and I found so many companies, so many possible ways to get money online, but it didn't work for me. I paid a lot of money and I lost them. It didn't work, but I was praying in the same time because I had problems, and I was asking, only Him Almighty who can help me. And Alhamdulillah, this came through by my daughter. She was in panic when I called her, and I told her I was crying and I wanted to get. I told her this is the end. I don't know how to reach with my life. I was in deep depression. The pains are not gone. I go to hospitals and they're not helping me, and doctors, medications, they're not working. And she said, and I was very, very fat at that time, obese, and that was probably part of the depression. I had no idea, no clue about what is health. I was ignorant, to be honest. And then when she sent me spirulina and she sent me green tea from Bahrain, and I started them. At that time, I lost 18 kg. In February 2005 until the end of the year, November 2005. So during this period, also my depression was gone. My pains that they drove me to hospitals, they were less. My crises, they were less. My pain was almost not gone, but less. And so I felt like, wow, there's something in this what I'm taking, but I didn't know what. Nobody told me about it. I was only using. I was just a normal consumer, and this is why I advise whoever any person in the world who is introduced to DXN or somebody approaches them, please tell them about membership so they can join you, they can buy the product with discount. Because I was taking the products for the full year with the retail. So nobody told me about anything called membership or something until I had the chance, when at that time in November, my husband, before he was dead, of course, at that time he was attended to the hospital, and after he was out of it, friends of his came to our house, and God bless them, wallahi, until today I pray for them because they were the reason that I am here in DXN. So, of course, after my daughter. And they came to our house, invited me to DXN, and they showed me the products. They showed me the major product, the mushroom, and I tasted it. And I liked the taste. In powder form, our mushroom. And I said, this is it. That helped me. And then they showed me the spirulina as well, which I lost 16 kg, 18 kg because of it. It was wonderful moment, and immediately I joined. But the joining, what drove me more to join is not only the health part, but also the
income.
When I saw in the presentation, they were showing me that welcome to health and health, DXN healthy and wealth, and I said, I understand the health. What about the wealth? Is there money here? That was the question
You asked
telling
questions
you.
immediately.
Because I was looking on internet for so many times and I lost money, you know. And then yes, and immediately I joined, and that was my start. For 15 days, my body started discharging, you know, all these toxins. I was attending every day, you know, in the Charjarola at that time.
Yeah.
And every day I go to listen to leaders, to listen to trainers.
It was which year?
That was 2006. Between 2005,
It was 14 years back.
December 2005 until January 2006, all January. I went to Syria at that time. I took with me lots of products to show the family. Unfortunately, nobody believed me. Unfortunately, everybody, no, they're laughing at you. You know these things.
It happens in the beginning for everybody.
Yes, it was like, you know, I told them this is real, this is real. Look at me, I feel good about it. And it's only been, you know, like 15 days using the product. But I mean, 15 days using the mushroom. This is what I meant. But the other spirulina and ringi tea and kokoji and ringi coffee, all these I've been using them all the year 2005. Anyway, that was the start, and as a result, you know, I did not go to hospitals. I did not have any problems. All these are gone, alhamdulillah. But you know, from time to time, there must be, you know, something from the atmosphere, but it wasn't as that heavy, you know. The one incident happened to me when after I started, you know, using the product, and my neck and my chest went running red with heat, itching, flaming actually, too much, and wrinkles. And I was like, oh my God, what is happening to me? This is when I started taking reishi mushroom. This is the reaction from my body to discharge or to detoxify. And at that time, Dr. Lim, alhamdulillah, mashallah, our Dr. Lim was there in the office in Dubai, and I went to see him. And he showed me something to do, like, you know, he said, do this, your arms up and down 100 times, so move your lungs so all the toxins will be out, it will help you. And put some Ganozi toothpaste on the chest for 10 minutes, wash it after 10 minutes, so dry it and apply Gano. After 3 days, nothing was there. I am completely, like, I couldn't believe it. So this was it.
Thank you so much. As she share her story, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody has know a lot of the different history.
Of course, there were so many things happening, but
you all, those who are new in the DXM journey or DXM business, you have to use the product because the product is amazing.
Exactly.
The product gives a lot of benefit. As myself, I have given this product to so many people who are having a lot of health problems.
But you know, Wonge, use the product. It's not only the problem, but use the product with belief.
Yes.
You see,
so you have to believe the products and you have to use the product. And most importantly, if you are just a consumer, you have to look to the business, isn't it? So this is what happens.
According to the belief, I'll tell you this. When I started taking reishi mushroom, it's not only my neck that had the problem. And my husband was laughing at me. He was saying, look at what happened to you. You believe such things. And I told him, I believe. And then at one night, usually I used to have a crisis and go to hospitals. You know, colon crisis. At that night, I had that crisis. And I woke up like 2:30 a.m., 3 a.m., something like that, but crying and with pain, like knives cutting in me. And my husband that time, I'll take you to hospital. I said, no, not this time. I don't need a hospital, I don't need a doctor. I know what's happening because I knew the reaction, what is happening. So I remembered immediately from the presentations I attended from the leaders that our products can help in such situations. So I applied from Dr. Lim. I learned about the toothpaste. I applied it for 10 minutes on the area here. And then after 10 minutes, I removed and washed and applied again oil. And I took 2 spoons of morinzi as well. Just 2 spoons of morinzi. Exactly 15 minutes after that, this crisis is gone. Until today, nothing.
Oh my God. it's
Never
amazing.
came back. Alhamdulillah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you have to use the product, and of course, we recommend you to do the business because
Yes.
when you start getting healthier,
Yes,
and
yes.
when you grow, when you recommend the products to the people, and you build business, and when you become a diamond, ESD, SSD, and you get money, and it's a very blessing money, isn't
It's
it?
a blessed money, yes. Blessed
Because
money.
she was suffering from the health problem. So when someone refer her the products and then she used it and she got the benefit, and she's always blessing them, isn't
And
it?
who referred it first? It was my daughter.
Yeah.
And of course, I would not say that my daughter will harm me in any way, definitely. Of course not.
So there are so many people, so many members whom I know very well personally. They send the product to their parents, but they don't use. But they don't know the value of the product. So you have to know the value of the product. You have to use the product in the right way,
Yes.
build the business, and enjoy the decent job. Okay. The second question that I have is.
So you have prepared them.
Sorry.
You
Yeah.
have prepared the questions, okay?
The second question that I have is why you recommend health and wellness.
Why I recommend health and wellness. This is very important, very, very beautiful question. I will ask myself a question to everybody who is listening. Would you wish or would you like yourself to be unhealthy and go to hospitals? This is very easy. I'm sure those people who are in panic and pain, all the time suffering, they don't like to have any moment of suffering. Therefore, health is very good. And when TXM gave me the opportunity to attend a course, in nutrition health education, I took that course just for me, for understanding how I can help myself and my people and my community and others in the world. Health is very important. If you want to live healthy, just very simple thing. Apply what is simple in your daily meals. Healthy food. Try to avoid anything else. And wellness, of course, is on top of all. If you are really feeling well, it's just not only your physical body, your spiritual also will be very high at high level. Your mind will be clear and you'll be in community, you will be more cheerful, people will be attracted to you, they will be happy, you'll be a happy person, and happiness and smile are contagious. So be always with happy people. So
Thank you so much, ma'am. And how many countries did you travel to now? And what is your future plans?
okay, I had the opportunity to travel with TXM, alhamdulillah, to give trainings in maybe 12 countries so far. And started first Arabic training ladies day. First conference was in Oman, and I went 5 times to Oman, and I love Oman people. I love them so much from my heart. And I traveled to Saudi Arabia, I traveled to Europe, and I was very honored by Mr. Laszlo, our fastest grand ambassador, when he invited me to visit, Hungary. And I was there very much happy, and I didn't wish to come back. I wanted to stay.
You want to enjoy there?
Yes. And now, if I go there, maybe I will not come back. I really love it. I love the place. I love the people, the atmosphere, the culture. Everything is very beautiful. And I traveled to Sudan. They were holding me like a queen on their hands, you know, that the cheerful faces, the beautiful people, the good hearts, you know, I'm just remembering I went to Saudi Arabia when my mom and sister brother live, and I stayed with them for a month time at that time. I haven't seen them for a long time though, but at that time I was very happy, like traveling everywhere. And within UAE I went to South Africa, whereas India with Roshanara in 2009. We had the really wonderful time in India, and I loved it so much, down to earth. And in general, I love Indians and I love India. Inshallah, one day I will go to Nepal. In one of
sure.
the years,
I will invite you.
in one of the years I was, that was in 2010. I was qualified for a TSPA IP to Nepal.
Okay.
But at that time, my husband died.
Okay.
So he passed away, so I couldn't go. And at the same time, after I finished my period of, you know, after death, my sister invited me to go with her to South Africa. So when I came from South Africa, it was Nepal trip. So I was very tired and I couldn't go. I missed that, but inshallah one day I will go.
I will invite you because I'm in
Yes,
Nepal. It's the
I
most
know Nepal is so beautiful
place.
because it's not
Especially mountains.
It's not only beautiful the country, but I see the beauty of the people from here, from you,
Thank you so much.
from all the
Thank you.
people, Nepali people
Thank you
here
so
in
much.
UAE, I
Thank you
met
so
in
much.
DXN.
And of course, Nepal is the mountains. The top
Yes.
mountain is the Nepal, Mount Everest.
Mashallah.
So we
Yes.
will invite you.
Inshallah,
So we
inshallah.
will see together. So it's really beautiful, and especially those who are watching us now. If you want to travel around the world, the DXN is one of the best platform where you can grow.
Yes, it can
where
take
you can
you,
get
yes, it can
anywhere
take
in
you
the world.
anywhere.
You have to work with a full focus, and you have to build a business. Once you become a leader or a successful earners, then DXN will automatically take you to different part of
You
the
asked
world.
me where you want to go.
Yeah,
And
the
same-
future plans.
and
So
the
what is your
future
plan?
plans, I love to go to Malaysia, and I love to go and live in Malaysia.
Wow.
This is my vision. I hope it comes true because
Sure.
I love Malaysia and I want to be close to Dr. Lim. I know maybe he might not be there all the time, but at least I'll be close to our farms, our
Yeah, of course.
factories.
And the great thing that's great news to all of us is now Dr. Lim is designing the different resorts, hotels, and different real estate in the different parts of
Yes,
the world
yes.
to connect all the DXN leaders to stay there, to enjoy their one world, one market, one family.
One family.
Now we can travel to
and
different
we
parts of
add
the
to
world.
this one beauty.
One beauty
Yeah,
as
one
well.
beauty is added, yes.
That's why you are so beautiful.
Thank
So
you.
it is really important that you have to know the future of DXN, because I feel proud myself and I enjoy because DXN is designing such plannings for the future for the leaders to go different country to stay, especially in Malaysia.
Exactly.
Maybe you are hearing that about this leaders, the
Exactly.
biggest cyber villa, and there are different project going on for us. So we will
Yes.
go there, we will enjoy, we will
Inshallah.
settle there. So we will
One
really
day
enjoy
we
it.
will go and
So
we will be there.
yeah, we will be there and we will be showing you the video as well
Yes.
at the same time. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are doing DXN, congratulations to all of you, and keep doing DXN seriously and be a successful leader, be a successful
This is what I love in you, Wonge.
double diamond, crown ambassador. So my next question to you is why every woman or every lady should do DXN?
Okay, let's say, not to say about DXN, let's talk about something called working from home. Now, a lot of women in these days, maybe they are depressed because of Corona crisis, staying at home. Now they cannot go out, maybe because of children, teaching, education, husband on their head, I want food, I want, so many things,
Yeah, yeah.
so many demands. So the ladies are stressed out, and they need to relax, and they need their source as well, income source, and they cannot find how they can do it. But to do DXM is a direct selling business. To do the same thing from home, who will take care of the family? The woman, the mother, the lady. She is the one in the house who's taking care of all her children and family and her husband. So if she is taking care of her own self first, and then she knows how to raise a good family with good health, then by using DXM healthy products from her only users, she will earn income. But if she wants this income to grow more, she can share it with her friends, with her family, with her neighbors, with everybody around. And it's not really a shame if you are telling me you should actually share, because this is the business of DXM, the basic business. And who is really successful in this business? Women. Women are majority of
compared to the world.
yes,
direct selling.
Yes, in
history.
direct selling and network marketing, it is the ladies who are doing this. And the lady can do it from home, behind a computer, behind a laptop, behind an iPhone. That's it. No more. She can use all these facilities by only referral to refer.
Especially beauty products.
Beauty or nutrition, beauty or food. The children. Let's talk about children health. How many children now they need care? Because they don't have good immunity. These children, they can have viruses at any time. Because they are still weak and small, so they need good care. The mother can give them this care by giving them healthy products, high quality products, and where to find them. They are available. So the mother has to find what is the best for her kids.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Also, I would like to add one more thing for this ladies, because especially in Asia country, the ladies has more problem. As she mentioned, there are so many women who are staying home, and she has to support the children, and sometimes even parents and husband. They most of the women who especially in India, Nepal, they have to take care of their family. They are not the freedoms. So I recommend you all to do this DXN business, because DXN business is it will really support you to stand on your feet. Cool.
See, mashallah, Roshanara, she's heading to the whole world, and I'm very proud of her. I love her so much, and she is teaching people how to be beautiful, how to take care of their skin, their beauty, and this is a very good example, and to the women to start their own parlors at home, and they can help each other and grow. Yes.
So, as our great leaders who has grown, from the beginning, humble beginnings, they started the business, and now they're grown and traveled different part of the world, and they become leaders and leading people and inspiring different women, different ladies in different part of the world. So I would like to request each and every ladies and women to start the business. This business will take a little bit time for you to grow, but when you build like our leaders, they feel more happy, they feel more confident, they are happy, they are freedom, and there are a lot of joyful journey in this DXN business. And the important thing is that you will have time freedom, you will have a financial freedom, and you can enjoy with your family, you can help your family. When you have a good income, and everybody will love you, like you, and support you.
I would like to add one thing here, and this time my word is to the husbands. Please support your wives, because if you do not support your wives, they cannot make it. They can, because they will be, independable, and they will grow themselves, but it's better to have together hand in hand, and that will help both of you together to grow. That's better.
Okay.
Yes.
And let me add a little bit more. So let's be a family and let's respect each other. So
Yes,
that would be
exactly.
very beautiful.
Yes.
And if you started this DXing business, let's work together, respect each other. So, and especially for those who are, who have a lot of little bit, what do you call it, who don't have a good income, who don't have good attitude, who don't have, little bit, who don't have good education, as I can say. Please join DXN, because DXN will teach you a lot of discipline, how to deal with your family, how to deal with your children, how to deal with your customers, how to deal with your different circles. It's very amazing. I was, the perspective, my attitude, my habits, the way I behave with the people, everything has changed after joining DXN.
You know, Wonge, the beautiful thing about DXN is that it's open for everybody. It's a platform that everybody can stand on, and it doesn't matter if they are white or black, it doesn't matter if they are speaking English or Arabic or Spanish or Italian, or what doesn't matter, any language, it doesn't matter any religion, it's for everybody. It doesn't matter if you are young or you are old or child or whatever. So it is for all generations, all genders, all human beings, and also could be for animals, could be for plants. Animal also, like if you have a pet at home, like a dog or a cat, and you can give them spirulina in their food. Yeah. When I was in Bahrain, I was giving spirulina to the cats of my daughter. She has 4 beautiful cats at that time. So I was putting spirulina in their food and they were eating it.
Oh my God. So
Yes. Yes.
Yes. There are so many testimonies. Even we can read in the books of Dr. Link's use in my journey, as well as I have some experience in my country, in Nepal, and who is feeding this toothpaste and the spirulina to the chicken. When there is a flu of chicken and having some problem, they start giving the toothpaste to the chicken. Chicken becomes like that. There are so many testimonials which people don't believe, but it's true. That
It reminded me when I was doing the translation of Dr. Lim's book, my journey with DXN. I reached to a part and I cracked laughing. I fell from my chair. I was laughing. My son was passing by and he said, "Mom, what happened to you? You okay?" And I told him, you can't believe the story. I was translating this part when he was making tests and experiments on chicken, and he discovered that the chicken were flying to the top to the tree. Of course, the word chicken fly. It's just, like at that time I was, the way Dr. Lim, he's really, the way he's expressing it in his story is amazing. He can deliver the message to you very easily, very simply, in his own way, and I love it so much. So that was like, and sometimes when I was doing my work in the book, I was crying because some other, stories that affect you, but anyway, it was an experience.
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't read the books, you please read the books
in Arabic and English, whatever
both available in the books, and it is really amazing, which will build your confidence as well as you will know what DXN is all about. And then he mentioned to join DXN, you don't need education, you don't need money, you don't need experience, you don't need beautiful or handsome. Everybody can join DXN. So let's join DXN and help many people as you can. So we have changed our life. We have got a very beautiful family, healthy family around the world, and you join us and you also build the same, and you will be healthy and wealthy and happy.
Inshallah.
Now almost we are in the end of the interview, and now I have one more question, that is, what is your secret of success and what do you want to recommend to the people?
Secret.
Especially for DXN members and distributors.
Just the secret is simple. Follow DXN rules, learn and apply, and keep on learning and apply. That's it. Learn, teach myself, get education, listen to trainers, what they're saying, and learn from them. And the best thing, and which I feel so much grateful to Allah and grateful to him, is Mr. Fatih. He is my mentor, my coach, my teacher, my brother, my upline. He is everything in my world, and I am learning from him every day, new things, and he's with me all the time since I started.
Yes, as you mentioned, I know also very well personally to Mr. Ghani, and
Yes.
who has taught me a lot of things, and from whom I got a lot of ideas, and we applied that, and we became successful. And he has written a book called Map Your Freedom. If you have time to, if you have time to read the books, please go to the DXN office, or you can contact me also. We can provide the book, and you have to read the book. If you want to become successful in DXN business or any network marketing industry, you have to read that book, where you will be getting the step by step how to become successful networkers. And for the DXN distributors, number one book is the DXN journey, which was written by the Dr. Lee. And the second thing is the Map Your Freedom, where you will learn all about direct selling.
You know,
These two books is really important.
Mr. Ghani is also giving a training about Map Your Freedom, and it's called the High Performance People. And I just, attended this training, and tomorrow will be our last week. 8 weeks, it's 8 weeks training, and tomorrow will be our last week. We already got our certificates.
Congratulations.
Yes, thank you so much. And I recommend, if Mr. Ghani is going to do another high performance training again, please attend to it. Attend every minute. It will be very valuable, and you will learn a lot of things. You will enhance yourself, you will develop yourself, and you will learn a lot of things from Mr. Ghani.
Thank you so much. Yeah, as he mentioned, you can learn a lot of things. He is one of the greatest trainer in our DXN platform, and where he's training in thousands of people all around the world, and helping people to build their own brand and growing DXN business. And we love him, and we thanks him, and we are really proud of having a great trainer like him, Mr. Muhammad Katim. If you are watching, we are also thanks to you.
Yes,
because
Mr.
mostly
Ghani, thank you so much. If you're
he's,
watching
yeah,
us, really,
he's mostly
God bless
watching.
you, mashallah. You are our high example.
Yes, he's
to,
connected with
inshallah.
us on
Yes.
Facebook and WhatsApp,
To
YouTube
reach
also.
to you, inshallah.
So it was really nice to meeting you here at your beautiful home.
Your
and,
questions finished?
Yeah, almost we have a
Are we
one more.
one more?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm really happy to seeing you here at your beautiful place.
Thank you,
And
Wonge. My pleasure. Really, I'm happy to.
so the last suggestion, what you want to suggest for new members and distributors?
What?
For new members and distributors, what do you want to suggest them?
I suggest to new members and new distributors, do not look to the right, do not look to the left, focus ahead, and read, learn, and follow the trainings that is given by DXN. And every week there is a meeting, DXN Middle East Ahlan wa Sahlan in Arabic and the same in English. It comes on Zoom, please attend, and it is also on DXN Middle East page on Facebook. You go there, learn from there, and attend all these meetings, and learn step by step, and attend, of course, Mr. Ghani's trainings that he is giving, and you will learn a lot. So I just want to say, do not stop, no matter what. Keep on going and continue just until you reach to the top, until you reach to where you want to reach. DXN is unlimited. The sky is the limit. So go and become ambassadors.
Thank you so much, madam. And also, I will like to recommend audience to use the DXN products.
Yes.
So today I'm here and I use a lot of products. So we have got a spirulina cereal, then we have G Cafe, then we have got lemon G, We have got cohesive coffee, and what is this one? Cream coffee.
This is cream
Cream coffee. So there are so many different drinks, and we have a beauty products, which is an amazing product. And I have applied myself, and I'm promoting the beauty product, which has a really great, amazing result, and people are enjoying. So I would like to request to use the beauty product.
You
as
know
well
about cereal?
Yes.
Cereal.
Yes.
This is very good for. It's not only a good meal in the morning. It's good for children as well. The best thing. You can add it with kokozi as well. You can take it with hot or cold water, and then you can eat it with a spoon or drink it in a cup. It's up to you. It's up to your choice. And I saw a video for Roshanara. She did it. If you Roshanara are listening to me right now, I loved your video. Thank you so much. It is really very good recommendation for all family, not only children.
Especially those who are in UAE and who are buying breakfast from
Yes.
outside and eating, but this is the
This
best.
is the best.
Because
Yes.
you will save your money.
You can add to your fruits. You
Yeah.
can add to it fruits and bananas and nuts and whatever you want.
Once you use this product, the first thing is that you will get a healthy breakfast. And the second thing is that you will, whatever money that you are expending for the unhealthy food, you will invest on your health.
The value of this is that it has fibers as well. You know, it is good for your digestive system.
Yes.
So you'll have no constipation, but you need to drink water. Don't forget that. You know,
Yeah.
3 liters in a day. Yeah, just to help. You know, you have a healthy body all the time.
Okay, so we recommend you DXN products and keep eating healthy foods like our Madam Wafa, who is preparing all the healthy food. And I'm really, I'm very happy that I got an opportunity to come here, our beautiful home, and enjoying with her, sharing our knowledge each others. And thank you so much, all the audience, for watching us.
Thank
and
you
keep
so much.
watching, keep leaving comments.
Thank you, Wonge. Thank you so much for coming here.
And she has her own YouTube channels and a Facebook page, and I will be just keeping the link below this video, and you can join through the links to her YouTube and Facebook, and
You can join both
yeah,
of us.
both
You
us.
are welcome.
Yeah,
Yes.
you will learn a lot of things. You will learn,
Yes.
a lot of things. And in the coming days, we are planning to come with the new videos to share you more knowledge and ideas
Inshallah.
about the
Yes.
business and so many
So
things.
you wait for us until next week.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wish you all the best. Go Crown. Thank you.
Take care. Bye bye.